Alright, let's check out YetiCoin. So, in this video, basically what I'm doing today is going through the top move to earn tokens, and I'm trying to find a move to earn coin that hopefully will do a move similar to what GMT did with a big face tab. I've been making my way down the list. We are now down to YetiCoin, which is rank number 1305. Now, some interesting things in terms of the tokenomics for this before we do jump into the price action. So, the tokenomics on YetiCoin, most of the circulating supply is already out. So, that is a good sign in my opinion. Good sign number two, the market cap is dirt cheap. Like I said, the point of this video, the point of what I'm trying to do today is to find a new crypto that can potentially do a face tear like GMT did. And considering how the market cap is under 3 million and the fully diluted is below 3.4 million, I think this could definitely have a nice tear. Some other good things about their project is they have been audited, their team is fully doxed. If I can find it, where can I find it? Okay, so it is somewhere on this website. We'll get to that in a little bit. However, they've got a lot of different products that they're running on right now. They've already come out with these Yeti NFTs on OpenSea. They seem okay. I mean, nothing too crazy. I wouldn't personally get them. And they've got interesting tokenomics as well, where they redistribute all of the transactions over to the hodlers. 1% to be specific. That is pretty interesting. They're running something like a DAO, as they've got an allocated treasury. So, very interesting stuff. If you come over to their products, you can see their move to earn is coming soon. It has not been fully released yet, so by buying into the Yeti coin, you're really buying into the hype of something that has not yet come out. However, you could argue that, you know, they have their own Yeti swap, they've got their own online store, and they've got these Yeti NFTs as well. So Yeti swap definitely underway. Seems like a decent swap. In my opinion. But yeah, like I said, based on the market cap alone and what we've looked on their website, it does seem pretty decent. If I can find their team, maybe it's under about, because yeah, like I said, their team is fully doxed as well. So I think this is a decent project to potentially get into. I mean, you know, like I said, we're really looking for those face tears, and considering how cheap YetiCoin is all the way down here, it definitely seems like, compared to out of the ones that I've already looked at so far, YetiCoin seems to be a pretty decent pick. We're up 50% today. Unfortunately, the only chart you can get for Yeti over on TradingView is against the wrapped ether pair, and no one wants to see that. So let's go over to Dex Screener and we can find this against the USD pair. So starting off with the daily price action, what you'll notice is we've had a huge blow off top when this was put on Uniswap. Since then it came all the way back down almost to where it minted, and it's been building up this solid accumulation range for a very long time. Now, if I draw a line of best fit, maybe like a trend line like this, you can really see, you know, while we have been making very slight lower lows, I would argue that we're just really building up and coiling within this consolidation range. If I draw from here to here, or better yet, if I draw from this impulse and then this impulse, you can just see that we're currently getting converged, and it looks like we're heading back up to the top of the trend line. Let's see how far away we are from the top of the trend line, because, you know, like I said, we're up 50% today, and this doesn't look like too much, but a retest of the trend line would be another 37% increase. So I definitely think I will be picking up some Yeti coin. I really do think these move to earn cryptos are going to be a huge bubble that we can take advantage of. And when I say bubble, yes, that does mean at some point the pin is going to be popped, and most of these are going to go to valuations near zero. That is just my opinion. I really don't think these moves to earns are sustainable. They basically run on Ponzi-nomics. However, we can get into these projects in the hope that they'll yield insane returns, and then we can get out before, you know, all the retail traders get in, really. So coming over to CoinMarketCap, you can see the more you zoom out, you can really see this has been in an accumulation range for the longest time, and we're finally pumping back up to these regions where we've previously got rejected from. So a big move could be underway for YetiCoin. However, there are some things that I do want to say. First of all, the Fed meeting. I've talked about this in my other videos, especially for altcoins, but the next Fed meeting is going to be between the 3rd and the 4th. So within the next 4 days, the next Fed meeting will be done. We can see if there's any outlandish statements made, if there's anything crazy said in the Fed meeting. If not, I do think this would have a profound increase in the markets. I think a lot of these cryptos could be setting up for absolute face tears, and even if we only aim to get up to the 618 of our previous impulse, I think that would yield a insane return. So if we draw from this high, connect it to the low, you can see a move back up to the 618 Fibonacci would really not be completely outlandish in my opinion. And you know, the more you zoom out, if we come over, mark this red for, actually let's mark this orange because this is Fibonacci. So if we zoom out, you know, where would we be targeting there? We'd be targeting around, we'd be dropping a 0.12476. If we come over to coin market cap 12746, that would literally be, it's hard to tell, 14006. That would be somewhere around about this region, you know, not near our previous all-time high. So I definitely think this could do a huge tear. This is a very new project as well. I mean, yeah, you can see this really only came out late last year, so this has really only just finished its first quarter of trading, and we've been in an accumulation range the whole time. I think YetiCoin has huge potential. I think we're seeing this today considering how we're up 53%. So where can you grab some Yeti? Let's see. So you can see, yeah, you can get this on Uniswap, so very interesting stuff. You can also get this on LBank and Hotbit. I haven't heard of these before, but I'm sure all of you know Uniswap. I'm sure a lot of you who are used to buying, you know, these crazy altcoins are probably used to using Uniswap by now. So yeah, most of the volume is done on Uniswap. In fact, the majority of it is actually on LBank, but you know, you've got almost half of the volume on Uniswap. So definitely could be a decent project to pick up. Personally, definitely could be an interesting project to pick up. Personally, I think I will be picking up some Yeti. I think we've been in this accumulation range for the longest time. I'm now predicting a move up to 12447. If we take a price target, see how much that would carry us up. I'm predicting almost a 3x in the next coming weeks to months for YetiCoin. So I think this is definitely going to be a huge trade. I think Yeti Gym, Yeti Bros, Yeti NFT, I think it all looks pretty good. They've got their own YetiCoin swap. They're audited. Their team is doxed. They haven't yet come out with the move to earn. So like I said, by buying YetiCoin, you're kind of banking on the future rather than what they've got going on for themselves right now, because I don't think YetiCoin or for example, I don't think these Yeti NFTs are going to pick up or do anything. However, I do think their move to earn could capitalize on some of the hype we're seeing in these move to earn coins. So definitely an interesting setup. I'm going to be personally picking up some myself. Let me know what you think of that down below. As always, none of this is financial advice. It is just my opinion on the market, and as always, cowboy out. Peace.